Welcome to the channel. Today we're on the back way to Crown King, another Jeep Badge of Honor trail. This is phase 2 of testing our Jeep after the rebuild.
And it's hot.
Phase 1, at the end of it, we didn't have on video, but when we got to the end of the trail, we noticed that we were having trouble steering, and it appeared that the lockers were engaged on the front and they would not disengage. So we've got that repaired, and we're out here for phase 2 to make sure everything's all squared away and working after the rebuild. We've come across a new crested cactus. We've never noticed this one before. I don't know how long it takes to get to the point where it is with a little crest coming on it, but that's pretty cool. We drove by it several times, but we've never noticed it. We also found a little barrel cactus with some blooms on it we took some pictures of. So we are all aired down and ready to head onto the trail, so we will continue on. This obstacle is somewhat like the other one where it's got a short hill climb and some deep ruts. This first one here is a really good rut. We should try the left and right sometime just to see what they feel like. Okay, the next obstacle is a long, just like a rutted rock run, and it goes a short distance to the road, and then it crosses the road. Oh, there's a really good rut coming up. Look at that. Every major storm, it washes out a little bit more.
Every 10 years?
Yeah. It's been a couple years since we've been out here too. Okay. Now we just go right here to the next leg of it, which is a longer section of the obstacle. This looks pretty much the same as the last time we were on the trail. Yep. Now they've made a bypass up here. I think a couple of years ago they started doing that.
They don't look any better than the trail.
Well, it doesn't put you into the wall. This goes off camera to the right quite a bit. Yeah, it's a pretty good climb up there. Yeah, that's pretty off camber into that wall.
We ain't out of it yet.
No. And some people turn to the left of this rock, but I don't know how they make that turn so sharp. Okay. This was one of the obstacles that we've done before, and through the weather and the changes, they've got a berm up in front of it. Or I'm not sure if it's even passable. I'm not going to try it, but it's quite the berm in front, and then the dip down and then up to the obstacle. But the last time we were back there, this was an obstacle we did, and it was open. All right, next obstacle. In years past, this used to be the toughest one. It's a long, uphill rock garden. We'll see if it's gotten worse over the years. There's some boulders here to the right that didn't used to be there. So yeah, this has changed quite a bit. Oh yeah. So far so good, but these rocks are in different places than what they used to be. Doing good. I'll let you get in front of me if you want. This has all changed a lot.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. I think I want to climb over this rock over here. Now I gotta get the back up over it. There we go. Yeah, this is a lot different than what I remember. Okay. There we go. And we're up. That was a lot different than last time. From here off in the distance, you can see Lake Pleasant. You can see the storm clouds starting to roll in from the south. Don't know if we'll get any rain or not, but we'll see. Cindy says it always rains at home when we're away. We'll see if that happens today. We've made our way to the waterfall. This is a very challenging obstacle on the way to Crown King, the back way to Crown King. It's slick climbing up, it's steep climbing up. It's about 2.5 to 3 feet. Plus some more rough rocks on top. So it's difficult to climb with your back tires typically. So we'll see how we do today. They do have a pretty decent bypass made over here now where you can get around the waterfall. There was a red truck up here, but they've got it pulled out and towed off, it looks like. Okay, so here we go. This certainly looks steeper than it did before. see how we do. We need to come on more of an angle. My, this is a lot different. I don't typically have trouble at the beginning of this obstacle. My front's not even climbing up. Okay. See if we belly out or not. A little bit different line. We're all the front's up. It's just a matter of getting the back to climb. This is the obstacle I've struggled with the most on this trail. There we go. We made it. Back down to level ground. Took a couple attempts coming at it at an angle to make it up there finally. But we made it. Said that's rougher than it normally is. Okay, I don't know what this obstacle is called, but I call it two rocks in the middle of the trail. And over. And there we go. There's a rocky turn, and this is the last real obstacle on the trail.
I hope so.
After this is just a long drive into Crown King. go. That rock just pushed us around, make the corner. Now we're climbing it out of the bottom. That's the valley we just came through. And we came down around that. And then around this corner and up to where we are right now on our way up and out of the waterfall area. You can see there's a water tank here. I don't know if you can see all those bullet holes where they've been shooting this thing. It's about as close as I can get. There's a lot of holes in it. Look at that. We stopped by MJ's in Crown King. I got the Philly steak cheese with fries, and Cindy got the shrimp with fries, I believe.
Yep.
Looked like some seafood looking thing.
It's awesome.
I'll stick with the beef.
Awesome.
Crown King has a post office. Look at that, Cindy.
I know. Nice.
Look, Cindy, go poke your head in the hole. I was just kidding, but you really did it. The Crown King Fire Department, they got a side-by-side for an ambulance and several vehicles parked outside here. Ready to help. No parking by the bear.
You didn't have to poop.
Well, we made it to Crown King, ate a bite at MJ's. Now we're ready to head back to Phoenix. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Look at that, guys. We found a Gila monster. It's the third one I've ever seen.
I spotted him first.
Absolutely. Thanks to Cindy, we saw him. He was crossing the road.
Look at him.
That is so cool.